Hey everyone, this is Johnny from South Jersey Vapors. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Turtleship V2 from Infinity. I ordered this thing off of eBay. It's really great price. Came to my door in a couple days. It was really fast shipping. I definitely highly recommend this thing. So that's enough talking about it. Let's dive down and show you exactly what it's made of. On this. Feels nice and smooth. I haven't really shined this up. I kind of don't like how I don't like the shininess of mods. I like the nice satin finish. But the engravings on this thing is very nice and deep, and you can feel it as you run your finger over top of it. It's very nice. Even the engraving on the bottom, it's very nice and deep. Currently I have this set up in 18650 mode. You can set it up in all the different batteries. I just like using 18650s. So the top cap, as you can go ahead and as we remove it, you can see that it has just two airflow channels, and you can't cut off the airflow on this thing at all, so it's going to be always wide open. But the atomizers that I used do not get affected by that at all. They mostly have the air holes drilled out on the side or on top of the atomizer, so there's nothing that's going to have a bottom fed airflow. As you can see here, it's going to be the actual free floating pin. Mine's a little bit stiff. You have to actually put a little bit of force in there, and you're going to hear a little bit of a snap. Kind of like that option on it. You know, at first I thought it was going to be a pain, but I actually like that a lot better, just so I know that I'm making a really nice contact with it. And it's going to be nice. It's not going to be moving around a lot. The next is the battery tubes. As I said before, I have it in 18650 mode. But they do thread off if you want to change out, and it comes with a total of 3 tubes. So you can change it for any of your battery configurations that you like. So the bottom is the actual switch. It has a spring switch on there, which isn't that bad. A lot of people like the magnetic switches, and some people have upgraded for magnets. I haven't done that yet. This part here is the bottom Delrin. Then this is where you use to adjust for your actual battery rattle. It's threaded, so it fits in there, and then you actually can see here on the bottom it has a little bit of threads where this thing screws into. The bottom, as you can see, it actually has, it says RJ Mods, and has a nice kind of a dragon on there, and it's, like I said, it's really nice and deep engraving on there, and the actual mechanism of the switch is really nice and smooth. I have no complaints at it whatsoever. One of the things you want to do is you can adjust your Delrin for whatever battery height you have. If you have a nipple top or if you have a flat top battery, you can adjust for that. So let's go ahead and do the voltage drop. So I'm going to throw on the bottom part, put the battery in. The battery that I'm using today is Sony BTC3. So let's go ahead and put the cap on there. So this is not a completely fully charged battery. I've been using it a little bit, but it's probably going to be roughly around like 3.8, 3.9. So let's see what this is at. 3.96, 3.96. So it's making a nice contact in there. And as I forgot to mention earlier, the way that you adjust for whatever atomizer you're going to be using, depending on the threading, because some of the atomizer threadings are some are longer, some are shorter. You just start screwing it on, and then when you get to a certain point, you're going to feel that it's starting to get a little bit stiff. And you just start tightening down until you make a nice flush connection. So the atomizer that I'm going to be using today is going to be a Trident V2. So let's go ahead and see what the voltage drop is. 3.4, 3.3, 3.3, 3.3. So it's roughly around like a 0.5 to 0.6 voltage drop, which isn't horrible, especially since I haven't cleaned this thing since I had it. I've had it for roughly about a week now. I know if I polish up the contacts and clean out the threading, I know I'm definitely going to get a minimal voltage drop. But all in all, this thing works great. It's one of my favorite mods to date. So let's go back out to the wide shot and see how she vapes. So let's have a vape. Turtleship V2 By Infinite. The quality of this thing is just absolutely fantastic. The grade of the stainless steel that they use it's nice, it's smooth. The laser engravings on this thing is just absolutely fantastic. The engravings are a little bit different on the V2 versus the V1, but it still has the nice deep engravings. I definitely do recommend this thing. It has the adjustable free-floating 510 pin. You might find that it might be a little bit sticky. You can definitely take some of that material out to kind of have like a nice smoother floating action. And then also one of the other things that I did is I took the bottom Delrin cap that you use for your adjustment for your battery rattle. I just shaved that down a little bit because I found that in the seam from the bottom cap to the battery tube, I didn't like how much of a gap it had there. So I just took a little bit out of it, and the seam's just absolutely, I couldn't be happier. The price of this, or the value on this thing, was $32, and that included free shipping. And it came within my doorstep within about a week. I'm just absolutely shocked to see when it arrived at my mailbox. I was just absolutely shocked that it came that quick. It definitely is. It feels like a genuine mod. It absolutely feels like a genuine mod. Even more so than my Nemi clone that I have from H Cigar, and also my Chi U, which I believe is also an H Cigar. So, gets South Jersey Vapors stamp of approval. If you like what you see, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, contact us if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, and stay tuned for more videos. Have a great day, and vape on.